Hey guys. This is the medium, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is a new thing from Blooper Team. They did Layers of Fear and Blair Witch and Observer, and they've done like short horror experiences, but this is supposed to be more like the Silent Hill, so I was interested.
It all starts with a dead girl.
This looks really nice. Can you imagine having Silent Hill like we almost got? So, kind of feels like Cabin Fever right here. The very end, well, not the very end of it, but the false ending of Cabin Fever. Because it's on a pier almost exactly like this. Kablams. So, interesting thing. This is set in Ukraine, where Bloober Team is from. And
Ever since I was little, I've had this.
This is our main character.
It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines.
Oh.
And then
Her mouth actually fits to English a little closer than I thought. I was thinking, oh, she's actually speaking Ukrainian, but they're doing English voiceover instead. That liquid in there looks atrocious, just saying.
it always felt so real.
It looks like they're drinking blood.
The cold sweat running down my skin.
Hot blood.
I've managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. A part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange.
Don't they still think you're strange?
If they only knew.
How strange I was. Bum bum.
That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to.
So this is actually
say
set in
goodbye to my
Ukraine,
father,
which is interesting.
to dress him up for
Which
his
I always
last
said.
journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day.
But today he was dead. Horror.
Looking through his stuff wasn't easy.
Because he was dead.
I needed a moment to pull myself together.
No, this is actually a touching way to meet our main character. Because the people who have experienced this know what it feels like, and the people who haven't know what it would feel like.
I was almost ready. I just had to find his special
And look, she's got
touch.
head tracking. Like the Resident Evil 2 or a Silent Hill game. And I have no control over the camera. Like the Resident Evil 2 or a Silent Hill game. Very classic. Look. It's all the things. So the surgery didn't go very well, apparently. But this is set in October or November of 1999. In Ukraine. And,
Shit. Yeah. Nice to see you too. Weird to be back in my old room. many memories. Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them.
But now I
To
don't.
ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Wait, that kid there? So they run a funeral home. So it's interesting because she's kind of preparing for his own funeral.
I used to have a thing for him.
The butterfly
Don't know why,
effect.
really.
Because she was a
I
big
guess
fan
they
of
just
Until
used
Dawn.
To make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
I'm sorry, anybody who puts bugs on their walls, like actual bugs, because you can look at those. See, those are actual bugs. Some of them are pictures. Pictures are fine. The actual bugs in the case, that is what I'm not a fan of. That's creepy. It's the same creepiness factor as taxidermy, and actually taxidermy I mind less,
Jack's room.
surprisingly.
It's like he never. Damn it.
Like you never damn it. Oh no, his special tie clip, it ain't in there.
Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Insight.
There you are.
And I've got a combined mechanic, like the Silent Hill
Okay, I think
or
that's it.
Resident Evil 2.
Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
I didn't know that he meant I was retarded.
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Yeah, stupid cat.
Jack was a humble, religious man.
He liked the
He ran a funeral
Jesus.
home, and
He
I'd help
liked
out
a
whenever I could.
he liked the
good to be
Madonna. Because Catholicism, or actually probably the Eastern Orthodox Church, which isn't exactly Catholic, or they are, but they don't recognize the Pope. I don't know. I'm not Catholic. I do not listen to Cathol or any of his teachings.
Nourishing.
But look, it's Kochi Kochi. The most famous cat food in all of
You're not done?
Ukraine.
What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Symbolic funeral of the Syria mine. Oh, there was one that I found on here when I was testing this. Because we're playing this on PC, so. Oh, new discovery. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch was found in the cave of the Tamnadashan. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Hee. That's a Monty Python reference.
I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
It's photo
I
paper.
guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
So we developed this. So it says, illuminate photo for 5 seconds, dip in the multigrade for 3 seconds, in the stop for 3 seconds, in the fixer for 3 seconds, and then we'll have a picture. So we illuminate for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it actually counts it for you. That's nice. And then you stick it in here. 3.
Too soon. It needs to stay in long.
Well, fine then. This is very traditional. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. Oh crap. No, I need
That was
this.
the last photo I took of you, Jack.
It's Jack. Why is it spinning? Okay. That was weird. Time to go. We have fed the kitty. Oh, I didn't go in here.
Interesting.
1984. It's an important book. Especially now.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Funeral home powers. I have the power to embalm someone at 20 paces. Oh, Sergey, always the pessimist. Nothing here, but that almost looks like a little tiny elevator, but it isn't.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents,
Crazy thing is, with
he
the
is the only
vibration, I
one who
can
saw
kind
it
of
as a
feel the
gift
rain.
and not a curse.
That's super good. I'm looking for stuff, but it doesn't look like I have stuff. I'm looking for a sprint, but there doesn't seem to be one of that either. The Last Goodbye Funeral Home. But I know later we get it, but it's just not allowing us. Because basically I had to play far enough that we got the split screen mechanic to make sure that the frame rate would stay consistent. And it does have some issues getting in and out of that, which, you know, makes sense. But, you know, I've tried to mitigate it as much as possible. Hopefully we won't have as much frame rate drop as like Cyberpunk, for example. Because this is much more finished than Cyberpunk showed up as.
Here it is.
Soon they will be better, though. We're getting updates and all kinds of good stuff. Record of funeral, name of deceased, Adam Nowak. It's probably Novak. Family contract 322-02-999. General information, sex, male. He was born February 5th, 1976 in Krakow. His mother was named Hanna. His father was named Stanislaw. He was a university student. He was married. He died September 10th, 1999 in a car accident. Mrs. Nowak brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we'll need to find someone else for the funeral, Marianne. I think our character's name is Marianne, but I don't know. You know, she hasn't said her name so far, so I don't know. Insight. Insight. Which basically just means bloom. It's a cross and a tree. Alrighty. When do I get to shoot the gun? It's probably never, but since you're kind of going Silent Hill, I kind of want to shoot the gun.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Look, it's my jacket. It's just another one.
Hey, Jack.
Where's your tie?
Got your special clip? No. Where's your tie?
I found it. I'm gonna combine them. Now I have it.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be easy.
Yeah, well, it's not.
I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out.
Yeah.
There. I guess you're ready. Am I? Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
It's not a people. It's a something. Hello? Ghosts? Hello? It seems to be a ghost. See? Look, ghost. See it? I'm gonna go and he's gonna walk away. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. Oh! And the light goes away. I mean, no, nothing there now. I know that Troy Baker plays the villain in this. Just like Miles Morales.
What the hell? Guess you felt it too, huh? And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Ah, my brain!
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find it. Marianne? Marianne?
Yeah, Marianne.
Are you crying, my child?
I... It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay, Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
Yeah, no one cares about work.
Are crying. What's wrong, dear?
You're wearing a creepy mask. That's what's wrong.
Why
Also,
is it
you're dead.
holding me? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack, don't worry about it.
I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital,
Don't worry. You didn't get to the
sure
surgery.
you're gonna be all right.
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, you know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
I don't quite understand what's supposed to be going on with her arm there.
All right?
All right, Jack.
If it's like the jacket's supposed to be like disintegrating, like rotting away, or if it's like flowers, or I don't understand.
Be good, Marianne.
Because it doesn't look like the jacket's rotting away.
I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life.
But it could just be a bad interpretation of that.
Always.
Oh, that white's intense.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell.
Right.
I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities.
Time for a vodka. Best vodka in all of
I was
Ukraine.
the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Yes.
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke,
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The needle
Ah,
is
just like the
finally
dream.
there. Please, the light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Help me, Obi-Wan, Marianne. You're my only hope.
Shit.
Bloober team. Are you ready for some artsy fartsy credits about Ukraine? Look, he's got Heelys, or it's ice. We can't tell because black and white footage. Can't have Heelys, so it's obviously ice, but you know, it's funny. This almost looks like the opening for Chernobyl. I really hope that they do some stuff about, you know, how Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union and there's some like ghosts from that or something. That'd be kind of cool. Ancient Ukrainian hero. We're born in glass. That seems to be very helpful. And a lie detector test. And the little kid's like, why are you filming me?
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger.
And then
I'd
she
learned
crashed
to
into a
trust my
Silent Hill.
instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice.
His Silent Hill
Felt like I should know him.
membership.
Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
I want this to be very Silent Hill, but it's gonna be more ghosty, and I'd rather it be more Silent Hill-y. Yes.
The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Well, yeah. Because it's former Soviet, so that's one thing. Insight. No? No insight? Okay.
Anyone home? I guess not.
Protector of Russian skies. Niwa says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families. And the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. I wish you could be with me here. Miss you, Mr. F. There are so many kids, and look at that
Hello?
person. Hello,
Thomas?
Pearson? Pearson? No? Okay. So we got to find a way through this big Soviet gate. The best way to get into a Soviet gate is to kill it with
Front
American
gate
cruise
was locked
missile.
up tight.
Unfortunately, we do
another
not
way
have
in.
access to American cruise missile. So, what we do next is we go and try to find a way around. Like Berlin Wall. You can always make a hot air balloon out of underpants and fly over. That is their one
You wanna
weakness.
keep me out, Neva?
That
I'll
actually
have to do better
happened.
than
Someone
that.
made a hot air balloon out of clothes and floated
Not
over.
A whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort.
Well,
Until
because
one
everything
day
was
it just
government owned.
Stopped. And
Everything
so
was government
an
owned.
urban
though.
legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
So this could be some like looking back at the Soviet Union stuff, and it could be cool.